Still hasn't come up on
Yeah,
the
I
channel
see
yet.
it.
I see Harshy99 Gaming.
That's
but-
starting soon.
Oh, sometimes we click on live.
It says live now. You guys are in a game.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see. I don't see the
it
whole
now.
screen.
Yeah, you could turn that off though.
How?
Oh, I like that. It shows you how many views you have, Harsh. Maybe.
Yeah,
you
I like to keep that.
I got
on.
3
Yeah, I like that.
subscribers. That's sad. I only got 3 subscribers.
What's wrong with having 3 subscribers, Harsh? When none of us have that much.
Matt has
Yeah,
56.
7
Hey?
actually.
My profile picture is not changing. I keep changing it, but it goes to the old one again.
I don't know how many subscribers I have. I think I have 10. I think. Oh shit.
Shit, I haven't even been paying attention this game.
I've been trying to, but I'm kind of getting destroyed.
I'm trying to. Oh, and there's a swarm. I avenged you.
Appreciate that, Kosha. I mean, like, what am I saying? Why am I saying my own? I don't know.
Wow,
Oh,
narcissistic as fuck much?
Oh, not okay, with Neil. Okay, Neil. I see you. You're not selfish at all, though. Neil. When you never hear about Neil using Phoenix up, talk about not selfish. When's the last time Neil used Phoenix up?
Yeah, I can't help you there, Neil.
Yeah, I can't help you there
I
either.
can't help you
I
there,
don't
Neil.
carry Phoenix up. Why?
When's
When
the
would
last
I
time
use it if I didn't?
When's the last time Neil clutched around and got somebody revived? Can't remember.
When
Neil,
Neil's stream is
Neil, I
lagging
can't
like
help
a
you
mug.
again. Neil, I can't help you again.
Neil, your stream's lagging like a mug.
It is.
Yeah, let me back out.
I can't change my photo for some
It
reason.
says Harshy99's live PS4 broadcast. That's Harsh's title.
Yeah, I didn't change it.
changed my name.
I got
I
2
always
views.
change my name.
I got 2 views. Mom, I'm so proud.
I remember Harsh used to roast me for having 3 subscribers. Well, what is that, Harsh, now? Well, I got you. Harsh. I remember you
Hey,
used to do
I
that.
rather die alone. I'm a lone wolf.
Harsh, you should do vlogs.
I would do, dude. You know how much views I get? My life is so
Yeah,
amazing.
that's what I was telling them.
I don't care, like.
Alright guys, this is where I'm gonna end this
Yeah, I'm ending
episode
my
of this.
live stream too.
Wow, when her starts, everybody ends.
If you liked it, you could go ahead, subscribe, like, comment suggestions for anything. But
Nah, you gonna lie,
this
that's
is
kind
gonna-
of true.
This is
Harsh.
gonna be it.
Stop.
This is gonna be it for this time. I'll have this uploaded in a little bit. I'll have an NBA video uploaded later on tomorrow. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Watch out for the podcast. Don't forget about the podcast.
Yeah, well, make sure to check out the podcast tomorrow. And yeah, peace.
You should tell them
What's
what
on
time
that?
it
How
goes
we-
up.
Okay, I have a question. No, we'll figure this out. But I'm saying, like, when we're gonna do the podcast, like, what are we actually gonna
First
use
one
as our
done.
medium? What are we actually gonna use
I'm still
as our
watching you,
medium?
Harsh.
What are we actually gonna use as our medium?
Yeah,
to
thank you,
record?
man. I appreciate every cent of that.
What are we actually gonna use as the medium to record our podcast?
This.
Tomorrow. And yeah, peace.
That's for I'm gonna like everybody's videos. Let's go. How do you check how many subscribers you have?
When
I remember Harsh left the
I got
comment
5
that said your videos
subscribers.
sucked. I remember Harsh left that comment.
Yeah,
on
I
my
was
channel.
joking. Then I said JK after it though.
I deleted both of those. I'm like, I ain't dealing with this shit. I'm gonna be honest.
Man,
guess
why is my
negativity-
photo not
Harsh's
changing?
logo It did change. It went to the.
Venom?
Harsh, guess what? Harsh, guess what? You got 6 subscribers, and you got another live.
Is it
viewer right now.
changed to Venom now? Can you? What do you guys see? Venom?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
Venom. Yes, Harsh.
Okay.
I told you.
When Harsh has
Harsh,
another
you're too
subscriber
loud.
now.
Oh wait,
We're
I know
trying to
why.
broadcast, you can't be that.
Okay, I
Harsh
know
gonna lose
why.
Subscribers.
They actually gained subscribers, so. No, I paused the thing. Now I'm back.
Harsh, stream with us. Join the thing.
Hello. Hello.
Own channel on YouTube.
Thought he had 6. I put mine in there. I don't know if it's showing up yet. It said 5 before.
Well, dude,
I
I'm the OG subscriber. You can even look it up.
Who? For Harsh?
Me?
Yeah, because you're waiting for another Ruby Goldberry. Yeah, Neil's waiting for another Ruby Goldberry.
I was a big fan of that Ruby Goldberry.
No, child labor, definitely. Look, child labor is definitely
you
the
guys
best
can go
video.
hit the Ruby Goldberry machine up. That shit's amazing.
Yo, shout out to Harsh's amazing machine. This nigga's an engineer. True facts.
I'm the Indian person that every Indian person wants to be.
Harsh, you gonna join us or no?
I can't join you guys. I can only join Koshal.
He's in ours.
Yeah,
I joined
We're all
Koshal.
here. I told you that.
I joined Koshal, but then I see only Koshal's in here.
No, it's
talking
me,
about
man.
we're in here.
Me, man.
Look at my screen. What I mean. Look at my live. You'll see.
Oh, I
Shit,
see.
that's true.
Yeah.
Well, all I gotta say, shout out to Treyarch. Not gonna lie.
There we go. There we go. It's working now.
We joined you.
Oh. And
Harsh,
I
if
can't
you make
choose
a
what
watch,
to do.
you
It
make-
just says store on my side. It just says store on my side. There's no
Oh
other
my
option.
gosh. Here, you got everyone
when you
just
upload-
join me.
Harsh is gonna have to be one of those guys that makes YouTube videos with like headphone viewers
Oh,
beware.
I joined Matt. Let's go. I'm putting my mic all the way up because I'm loud.
Somebody sent me an invite. It won't let me join.
Yeah, you're in here.
Yeah, you in here. Oh, you
Oh, I
left.
am? Shit.
Nigga
Oh,
left.
now. I didn't know I was actually in there. Oh, now
It's
join.
creeping me out with the smaller screen. Not gonna lie.
Oh, I can join that. No,
Then turn it
I'm on the
off.
other. God
How do you
damn
do
it.
it?
Always in the. Yes, I'm on
You
your
gotta go into settings.
You know, it's too. So where do I go? Settings, then where? Go to advanced setting, then do display. Comments off. Then how would I know my comments then if I do that?
True. Is it just me or does it say nobody's joining this game thing right now?
Yeah.
This lobby looks
There's only
empty
2
as
people.
hell. I know. Besides us, friggin' dude, Black Ops is one of the. I don't know. Black Ops is terrible at matchmaking and fucking matchmaking.
No, Black Ops is terrible at like what do you call
Everything.
that? Online. Yes, online everything. Koshal left and he joined again. See, that's what I mean.
No, it says I'm
Oh,
here.
yeah, when we
Yeah.
outnumbered.
For a second, you left and joined from my side. We outnumbered.
I want
We
you
got
to
my homies. We got our homies
Matt,
together.
Matt, we're going against the Tuna clan. The Oreo clan gonna win, and Neo's a free agent, so nobody cares about
Yeah.
him.
Yeah,
Oreo
Neil's
was
a
a-
free agent. What a jerk. I was shouting him out and everything, and he's still.
I'm just putting this out there. I left my team to go join Matt's side, so I'm just saying the truth. And Neo over here sitting like a free agent with his $1,000 computer editing system.
Harshy 99 Gaming. Man, can I join you podcast? I am big a fan.
Harsh, not gonna lie, you're not gonna join the podcast ever. Not even gonna
Wow, you guys
lie.
are mean. You need a
No,
guy
we're not
who's
mean. You don't-
funny.
No, you don't. It's a serious sports podcast. It's not
No one's
fucking
gonna watch
shits
no
and
serious
giggles.
podcast.
It's not. All right then. Okay. So people don't watch the
People
other
want to
podcasts.
see. People
about
want to
sports.
see a guy who they can make fun of.
That's all Harsh does. Whenever he tries to do something without him, he'll be like, nobody's gonna watch it. I remember he used to say that on my video. I think 43 views is pretty good. Just putting
56
my
is better
opinion out
though.
there. Okay, your video's been up for an extra year.
2 months actually.
Okay, that's still more time.
I
Doesn't
forgot I
matter.
inverted my sticks.
Who inverts their sticks in COD?
Not inverts the stick, I mean invert the buttons, so I don't gotta press all the way down. Oh,
Dude, I swear sometimes I spawn and I'm surrounded by enemies in this game.
I get killed more from behind than the front.
Facts. Facts.
Right there, I just got stunned for days.
Well, the fracture moves as soon as you get freaking files and
Yep.
shit.
When you going
Oh
1 and
shit, when he
6.
fell off the map.
When you drop 2 of them? Shit, I had like 7 of them. I hate when somebody just camps there. That's what I hate about objective game mode, so people can just sit there. Not even gonna lie, I hate that shit. And they got you
Wanna
Wabe.
get Rippered
And I fell off
alive.
the map. I hate, oh my god, I fell off the map. Shit.
I'll avenge one of your niggas.
Damn it. Well, they just got 6 easy tags.
Yup. They had
I
my
just
tags
dropped mine.
too. I had like 4 of them.
I had 6 though.
Neil, we gotta.
Damn, that's a lot of.
We gotta. Oh my god. Dude, the toughness bullshit happened to me.
Bullshit.
When toughness is the answer to everything in this game, apparently.
It is
So it
like,
sounds like.
this is. If you guys are watching, this is what I mean. And no one's watching, so I'm not gonna say that.
Remember.
Oh, Harsh,
toughness-
you just. I saw that. You were aiming right on that guy. You had like 18 bullets in him compared to his like 4.
That
Yeah,
happens to
because
everybody.
See, this is what happens. When I'm shooting, that someone shoots one bullet at me and my aim flies. I can't help it, no matter if I even put it on him or no.
Yeah, you can
This
have the
one
most-
bullet makes
you
my
can-
aim fly so high because having no toughness that he kills me before I can get my aim back on him.
You could literally have like the best weapon. No, you could have like the best like a gun with no recoil, and that bitch will look like a rocket launcher when somebody shoots you.
That bitch will look like the Scorpion from
I have
Black Ops.
6.
You know,
I
I
have
just
6.
realized. You know, I just realized about toughness. All right. So if we don't have toughness,
ran
the
out of
person that's getting
bullets.
shot. No, the person that's getting shot should be flinching. So how come if you're shooting that person, they don't flinch? I feel like you ever notice if you're shooting
Yeah,
them
they
first, how
don't
come when
for
they
some
shoot?
reason.
What kind of bullshit is that? Where's the equality? Triarch, if you watching this, because I know your bitch ass is ain't you too busy making a bunch of garbage vegetable maps. Facts.
Damn. Facts.
They are.
Shout out to Cash Nasty. Just give him
Don't
a
even
shout
say
out
the
to
word
him.
facts. Don't even say that. They're gonna make that into an Easter egg where like it's gonna say facts at the end. How much you gonna bet now? I'll make that into an Easter egg.
Kanye's
That's
gonna
be the
sue
final
them.
game.
That's what they're gonna do.
Facts. That's freaking Cash Nasty's thing. What the hell you mean he gonna sue him?
Kanye song Facts.
You
Not
idiot.
that
That's like saying the word facts isn't copyrighted or anything.
Yeah, what?
You're retarded for that, Horse. This is why.
I am
This is why
That's
you
like
ain't part of
saying.
the
That's like if you
podcast.
say the word "the," and someone's gonna copyright you.
That's why you ain't part of the podcast, because then one of us is gonna say NFL, you're gonna be like, we're getting sued, we're gonna have to shut down the whole podcast.
Code red, code red.
Code Red, guys, any of you guys watching, don't you dare snitch on us to Roger Goodell. I swear to God. Why are you
He's
all
gonna
fucking
give us a
Zombies
4-game
after this. I don't
suspension.
feel like multiplayer no more.
So we get a 4 podcast suspension.
Or podcast suspension. Fucking Roger Goodell.
No, he has like a, you know, like whenever they suspend somebody, they have a whole
Fucking
meeting on
Neil
it.
Patel.
We have decided that the following members, NKP, KPO2, and Sierra Miss 23 have been suspended for 4 podcasts. It hurt us greatly.
Harsh makes his own podcast. He's like, what? No, what? No.
Harsh the type of dude that votes for the 4 podcast suspension. True.
Wouldn't it be like a whole story out of one thing you said?
Cause it's
Yeah, because
funny.
it's the dumbest shit I ever heard.
And that's why I'm gonna get more views because I'm funny. I ain't serious.
So you don't know anything about sports.
I don't need to know anything about sports.
Yeah, you do.
I can give so many people a lot of subscribers and they don't know one player.
Alright, we're gonna talk about My League a lot. You probably barely know how to spell My League, not even gonna lie. We're gonna talk about My League a lot.
M-Y-L-E-A-G-E. E.
M-I? Go to
M-Y.
It's not like you said I. My bad. I think my bad. Not gonna lie. Wait, how'd you spell league? I want to hear.
Something about Google. I'm not gonna do that shit.
Wow.
Harsh. The reason why this
Good nigga.
podcast is like sports, video games, and stuff.
Harsh.
Mainly
Okay, let me
Hey,
explain.
video
Is it the
games, I
podcast?
got you. Movies, I got you. I got a lot more shit than you guys offer. Just
yeah,
sports.
but not sports.
Then host a movie podcast
That's
and
what
have
I
us
should
do it on
do.
your
Oh,
channel.
Dad, we should
Alright,
do
so let me
that.
tell you something. You can say whatever the hell. What do you mean we should do that? You can do that. I ain't about to do no movie
No, we
podcast.
could
Yeah,
do a
you-
second one.
Yeah.
Alright,
We
like
could
movies,
do
genre
the
topics,
we could do the God
comic
Next
book movies,
podcast
shit
on
like
us.
that.
We could do the
Not
Got
like-
Next podcast, and then we could have a podcast that.
Like we talk
podcast
about
that's
just
like
general
or-
stuff.
Or
We
all
should
we
just
could
talk
do
about
is-
general stuff, like
Why don't we?
not
why
only
don't we
sports
just-
related,
why don't we-
everything.
no,
Like
I'm saying,
news,
why don't we use the same
movies,
podcast?
everything.
I'm saying, why don't we use the same podcast, but once in a while we'll have a segment and we can have a horse shit in it.
you know,
That's
you
what I'm
can't talk
saying.
about sports every time, but you can talk about news every day.
Well, that's kind of the point of the whole broadcast.
Kosho, the thing about the only really podcast we actually have to work on is Got Next, because in Harsh's podcast we're just talking about like.
Yeah, we're
popular
just
things.
doing. He's hosting it. He's gonna
Alright,
be figuring out everything to talk about. He's gonna be saying
Yeah,
everything.
I have
just
so
talk.
much. I have so much shit to talk about. Like it's a lot of shit.
I know you do, cause you know about like every movie ever. I ain't
Hey.
gonna lie.
That's a good thing. I got general knowledge.
It's not general knowledge, it's movie
I
knowledge.
actually know how you just review of frame rates, how they change scenes, how you do that kind of shit too.
But I can't see
Oh, but
Harsh
you know
as a
what?
host.
You know all this, but you can't remember your own name sometimes. Hard to believe.
I just
I
know
feel
it.
like
I
Harsh
don't know
would
what you
start his
say.
intro.
Like there's something different, like knowing it and saying it. Like
Not
some
too
people
much.
know a lot of shit, but they just can't express what they're saying.
Well, I got lightning
like,
strike.
well, you're not fortunate enough to get any score streak in this game.
I'm gonna just max out. It's probably not even gonna hit anybody. Every time. Yep. Every fucking. We need 490 to get wraps.
Fucking
And you
Marshall
really want rap?
18s. I hate the Marshall 18s. Like fucking hate.
When you
them.
need freaking. We need 500 now for the Wabe. Look at the war machine, bro. Let's go.
So I
We
just
just
do like a
my podcast. We just gotta
like-
play a game, online games or something, and just talk while doing it. I'll get topics and
It
shit.
doesn't matter what we do. I thought podcast was just mostly sound, wasn't it? Wasn't that the whole
Yeah,
point
but
of the
I'm
podcast?
gonna do it
Yeah.
this way. I'm gonna do it this way. We playing games and just talking.
I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters as long as we talk, right?
I'm not doing a professional
Well,
podcast where you have a mic
yeah.
and we're just gonna do this shit.
Well, duh. Nobody's doing a professional podcast.
Nah, I don't. I mean, like you guys are. Are you guys gonna play games while doing it, or what?
No,
Yeah.
we're just gonna talk, probably. Yeah, just gonna talk, chill. It doesn't matter what we're doing. We're just gonna chill and talk. Like if we're not playing games, it doesn't really matter. If we are, it
You
doesn't
said
matter
first. You
either.
just said seriously. Now you're gonna chill.
You don't understand. We're taking the sport part seriously, not the whole podcast. And you don't know anything
Oh.
about serious sports. That's what I'm trying to
I
say.
don't,
Not
I'm
like
not even
not like
lying.
we're gonna make it professional.
I'm
Not
the
we're gonna make it
last
professional.
person in the world who knows about sports.
I know.
I can help y'all with cricket. You all need some help with cricket.
Harsh, we ain't updating cricket unless we get like 1 million cricket viewers. Let's be honest now. It's like we see Harsh in the comments do cricket and then we just like it. Fuck that shit.
Well, what are we
It's
gonna
like Harsh-
talk about though? Like,
Sports.
no, on
Video
Harsh's
games?
podcast.
All the
Movies.
things, everything, like every general knowledge thing. Anything you see in the news, anything you see on the movies, everything reviews about the Suicide Squad reviews how they sucked, everything. It's not gonna be generally based on one thing. It's gonna be all around podcast.
One of the biggest
I expect to
podcast-like
host
things.
it.
One of the
I'll
biggest
host it.
podcast-like things.
I got ideas
Isn't even a
already.
podcast. You know, one of the biggest
I'll just
podcast-like
I'll
things.
just go Reddit and find just general topics of the months, and we can just talk about the
Reddit?
movies, everything,
should just
games
know the
coming
news.
out, everything. It's
Dude,
not gonna
yeah,
be only
just-
one topic, sports. It's gonna be everything.
Yeah, but we're not just talking about sports. You don't understand.
You said it's seriously sports podcast. Now you gonna
We're
change?
serious about sports. We're talking about video games too. Probably
Well, you
occasionally.
guys
Yeah,
ask me when you guys
pretty
do
much.
video games. Like I know more about. I watch more COD videos than anything than anybody.
Hard.
here.
It's still not mainly video games. We don't need you. You can do it on your own.
Wow.
I think we
we're
just
gonna-
should have one podcast. I don't feel like honestly doing.
Yeah, I
everything.
don't feel
we
like
do
having
one
15
thing for this.
We need to have a segment.
Like,
That's
I
what I'm
don't even
telling you.
think people will want that. I think people just want one podcast.
That's what I told you. We should just have a segment once in a while about movies and stuff. A segment. Part of the podcast.
We lost by 2 points.
Yeah.
This is disappointing.
Matt, what do you think?
Why?
We should just
We
have a
should just have
segment,
one
like I was
podcast.
saying. Yeah, just
Yeah,
have a
like
segment.
if we watch a movie or something,
like
or something comes up that's like really big, we want to talk about. We'll talk.
All new
about it.
podcast
Well, Hart
is
can
just
do his
like,
own podcast for his own channel. We're all separate.
we
You guys
understand
don't
that.
have to take. You guys don't have to take part of Harsh's podcast.
No, we know that, but I'm saying, why don't we just do it in our podcast? We could do that. It'd be easier that way for
When
everybody.
you guys
Even Harsh
stealing my
can do that.
ideas.
We're not stealing your ideas. You're still
Yeah, I
part
don't
of the
want to set
podcast.
the
Not
movies
not
and shit. Now, first you were seriously sports, then you added gaming to it, then you added
Yeah,
movies.
'cause you
already
didn't want
said
to
we
do
were
it.
gonna talk
I'm the
about
one.
video
I'm
games
the
a long
one who
time
said
ago.
we're not just talking about. All right, you don't understand. The main topic is sports, but there are other things, and we're gonna be serious when we talk about sports. That's all. Not the only thing ever.
Yeah, Harsh. We never said it was
God,
only
taking
sports.
everything so seriously. You want to make
You're
your own
telling me I
podcast?
take
Do
it
it.
so seriously? Goddamn.
Okay then. I'm just telling you, because you always complain about how you're not part of the podcast.
I got see how many views
Why?
I got. Yeah, I add any views or something? 2 watching.
Matt.
Let's go.
Why?
I
You
appreciate
could
my
have Harsh in the
viewers.
podcast, and you could just be the agent of the podcast.
I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna stay up till 5 because I'm
What do you
Whatever.
think?
I'm saying whatever,
Just
idiot.
imagine someone's
Idiot, I don't
listening, and
know
we're talking
when.
about like our predictions. Harsh is like, I think the Bears are
Bro,
gonna go
yeah.
16-2, or some shit like that. It would be so funny.
Kosher wants to go for serious now, so.
Yeah.
I want to have
thought
fun
it
in the
was-
podcast.
I thought
I
it
don't
was
want to
Yeah, but I
Matt's
thought that-
podcast, so let Matt make the decision. Why are you doing it?
Horse, why
Yeah.
are you getting all up in the damn podcast?
Why are you talking? That's not your podcast. That's Matt's.
Because I'm at least part of it.
Doesn't
Part
matter.
of
You
it, then
can't
not
have
part of
opinions
it.
of some other people's podcast, bro.
You can't have opinions about anything. This is America.
Yeah, but keep
How
it
about
to
we
yourself.
let
You don't
Matt
have to tell
decide?
anybody.
Matt, what are we doing in the podcast?
Sports.
Okay,
And
that sounds
that's
like what
it?
I said.
Yeah.
Whoever else would want.
Exactly, sounds like what
Saying
I
we
said,
should
but
just
Horse
have an
got to drop a
overall
mixtape
podcast.
on me.
Recipes.
Okay, how to make cake. How to get cake. You see what I did there?
Go to grocery store.
Horse, you don't know what cake means, do you? The
I
slang
know what
word,
cake
do you?
means. Ass.
What does it mean? What does it mean? What is this? Alright,
Ass.
fine, okay, fine, I got you. You right. I got it, okay. You right.
Harsh, if you want to be part of our podcast, you're gonna have to learn.
Oh,
I
lot.
do know a lot
Wait.
about sports, but you guys just make fun of me
No,
when I
you
get one
don't.
thing wrong. You guys only remember the things I get wrong, not the things I get right.
Horse is gonna be like AJ in the AO podcast where he always messes up and shit.
Did you ever thought I would just
Nah.
get out of the podcast when you talk about sports? When you guys talk about some other things, I can come in. Did you ever thought of that?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying we'll have a segment separately,
I'm
but then you
saying-
started roasting me. Fucking God. What
Matt,
I've
you
been
know what you
saying
should
the
do? You
whole
should
time.
have
Nobody
Harsh
wants to
for the
listen.
first podcast and see how it works. And if it just doesn't seem right, you should just.
Nah, not on our debut.
Davey. Alright, Harsh, you could join the podcast, but you better damn near start learning everything about sports.
No, you didn't hear me. When you
not
guys talk about
everything.
sports, I'm just not gonna talk. Only gonna talk if I.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We should have a segment. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. We should have a
we
segment.
should just
about other
once a
stuff.
time. We should just talk about some random things. People not just not gonna tune in for watch every podcast.
Just
you see,
learn
feel
more
like-
about sports. It's gonna be awkward if there's just one whenever, because
True,
mostly it's gonna be
true,
sports. So you're not
I know a
gonna be
lot
talking
about
for a
sports.
lot
I know
of the
30
podcast.
I know most of the teams, most of the quarterbacks, most of the receivers. I just don't know what the new rookies, the rookies are.
And
Alright, let me
And-
ask you a question. Are the Jets a good team? I just want to see.
Yeah, with Brandon Marshall in it.
Alright, fine. You're right. They are a pretty good team. I gotta hand it to you right there. Like, come
no,
on.
but also he can't act like a freaking 5-year-old in the podcast how he normally does.
And you
and
can't
whenever-
scream. You can't scream either. Don't be doing this shit.
Yeah, and and he raises his voice.
Like way too much. Whenever we get
Like how
something
he was
wrong.
doing earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, in your live stream, dude, people hate that kind of shit. White people
no, I'm
hate
talking
that
about like
shit.
when his butt hurt.
Man,
Like-
you just made a racist joke. I laughed at.
Okay. Never made a racist
That's
joke
gonna
before.
help
I'd
you
be
a lot more
surprised.
than being loud racist
I'm not-
jokes.
Wait, what? I'm not even live. I haven't been live streaming for like 3 hours now.
Really?
They
You
don't
did
know
live stream
anything.
for 3 hours?
I'm saying I haven't been live streaming for like 3 hours. Haven't. So they wouldn't know. I mean, I don't go around telling your live stream. That's like, how are they gonna find out ever? They're like, I
My
said
live
that. That's like your live streamers.
My
Okay,
live
so
stream.
well, I'm up on a. All right, time
Hey,
to
you
put on
don't
my live
know
stream.
if you ever
Hey,
get
know, Harsh-
famous, Keemstar could ruin you.
Yeah, I know.
Nah, Keemstar ain't gonna. I'm gonna ruin him. All right, so you know that guy.
come behind me and fucking end my career already.
No, you ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna end your career, because if you really want to be like that, I'll be like, yeah, unsubscribe to that guy. He cries over sandwiches and shit. You really don't want to subscribe.
Yeah,
to
That's
him.
well,
fucked
hey.
up. See, if you're planning to be
Okay,
a
then.
YouTuber, you can't be unprofessional like that.
Okay then, exactly. If you want to be unprofessional, be telling
Nigga,
people
I
I'm
ain't made fun
racist.
of you once. Nigga,
Well, you said
getting
you was
all
gonna tell
serious
him.
when I'm
That's
even,
what you said. That's
I
what
ain't
you
even
said.
said anything yet.
No, I was saying,
Yeah,
how would
that's
they
true.
find
You
out?
just got
and
on
you
his
said-
case for no reason.
Yeah, like you gotta have some patience.
No,
You're gonna
I'm
be a
saying-
YouTuber.
alright,
You gotta have
first of
one
all, okay,
comment
hold
about
on.
one guy making
Hold
fun
on.
of you.
I'm
You gotta
saying
go
something.
ape shit.
I'm saying something. Yeah, because there's like nobody watching. If there's a ton of people in there, hey, it's fine. Who cares? But I'm saying, well, hold on. I'm just saying that, like, I was saying, how they gonna find out? You said you're gonna tell them. I don't know if you was kidding.
How
I
am I
don't
gonna tell them? I have no subscribers, nigga.
Just saying that because I don't know, Harsh. You're the same guy who blocks everybody. Yeah, I mute people. I know that, but then you block everybody, like, for real.
Tell me one guy I have blocked.
Yeah, you blocked me one time, like, fully. I couldn't even message
Hey,
you.
are
I
you
remember
blocked
that
right
message.
now?
No, but I'm saying you
Then-
have. You said
then
one
you can't
time. That
say
is
it.
one time.
If
So
I
that's a
keep
false
you
statement.
blocked,
No,
you
you
can
said
say that, but you're
No.
not kept blocked.
he said one time, so you're lying. That's
Yeah,
one time.
I did one time, but not now.
Okay, then you asked one time. You didn't say, "Are you blocked right now?" That's not what you said, Harsh.
Whatever. Whatever.
Maybe you should just have
Next
Harsh in the
time
first
is
podcast.
tomorrow.
Maybe we should just have Harsh in the first podcast. Not gonna lie. But that's
I
up
don't
to
even
Matt,
care.
not me.
I don't even care no more. Tough squash. As Matt told me.
Shit.
I was going for denies now.
So are we just gonna discuss the predictions tomorrow? 2K
No,
stuff,
we're
probably?
gonna talk about a bunch of stuff.
Well, we gotta get it planned out. It's tomorrow. It's not like it's like 2 days from now.
What else did we say we were gonna talk about? I forgot.
I mean, we could talk about modes we want in 2K, like Matt said.
Yeah, that's what I said. Modes we should have in
I'm
2K.
vouching for a Draft Champions-esque mode in 2K for sure. I'm vouching for a mode
I
like
swear
that.
to
Like a
God, I
Draft
thought of
Champions.
draft champs when he said modes. I swear to God, I thought of that like.
Yeah,
draft champs.
that's only
We're not
that's
just
the only
doing
mode
modes, like things we should we want, like
2K should
added,
improve.
like, gameplay
Simulation,
animations,
simulation,
yeah.
simulation needs to be improved by far. That's the #1 problem, bro. Sim, and they need to add a Draft Champs-esque game mode, dude. That's the only game mode they're missing. If you really think about a Draft Champ. Yeah, wouldn't it be fun to play like a Draft Champs 2K game mode?
No, they're also missing another mode.
Then what?
Create a legend.
True. Didn't they used to have that? That's what I
Yeah,
heard.
dude, I love that game mode.
I remember I used to play like back in the day when you first started playing 2K. Remember that?
Yeah.
I'm like, the fuck is a 2K?
Yeah, it's the same.
What is that mode? I never heard of it.
It's like my career, but it's with like real NBA players.
Oh, so you
So it's
control
basically
one
like
of the
creating.
NBA players?
It's like creating a legacy with a real player in a sense. I feel like, isn't that kind of what it is?
Yeah.
So you could choose any player, or does it just like how many of the players they give you in 2K? Like you could just choose one of them and then.
Like whatever
from
player. They have legends you can choose as a rookie and like current players in the NBA.
Oh, so you could choose a legend and go through like their whole career basically and play it out how you
Oh,
want
like
it.
no, you start off where they like wherever. So like you start off like in the season, like in the season.
Why would they get rid
the
of
next
that?
season.
That sounds like that sounds like it would be popular.
2K, there's so much stuff. I hate that about sports game. They get rid of such things like people that they think no one cares about. Or
They have
really
so
do.
many modes in this game that no one even plays.
Like what?
Like the only thing or two things people play is my league and my park. And when you go in the menu, there's so many things that I never heard of. Like the people who just started playing.
What do you mean? My team is a very popular game mode.
No,
if you
I
know
said
what
my
mean.
league and my career
My
is probably
team,
the
my-
only thing. My team, like people
Yeah, but
play,
my
but,
career is like. But the rest of
career-
these modes are my career modes. Pro Am's technically in my career mode.
True. Yeah, that's like a
Park is in
branch
my
off.
career mode.
Oh, I can't even get a
Yeah.
kill now.
Create a Legends like my career, but better. I feel like that's what it sounds
Yeah,
like.
you're just getting
It's
killed.
not better, but it's just more fun because you like.
When Neo never even finishes what he says.
Like
Yeah, when you
how
when
do
you
I
ask Neil
explain
questions and you sit there.
it's like it's fun to play as your favorite NBA player and like as him.
Yeah.
I remember I used
Like
to play
Neil,
with Derrick
Neil
Rose
could
a
play
lot.
MJ. I used to play with D Rose back in the day when he was like straight beast.
Yeah, so you could like those like you know how people do what if like MJ were in the league. That would make it way easier to do kind of.
Instead of doing simulation shit like they
Like,
do in
it
those
would be
Mike
fun.
example, he could make
Yeah.
it easier than instead of doing sim. Yeah.
Like you can
Was
make
that?
easier videos.
Is it only me? I'd rather have 2K come out every 2 years, but better every 2 years.
True, I could deal with that. I could honestly, I could deal with that. No, I could. A sports game coming out every 2 years, that's good, and they update it. That's a good sports game.
Yeah, they
I don't know how
update
you
it like
hate
Neil.
that.
I mean, like they update
It's
every year.
updated.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
every
they're
year
not
they
gonna forget
update
about
every
it.
squad. Like they add new stuff.
But you really think it's gonna be that big of a difference? Look
Neil,
at
no
Black
sports-
Ops
2
3.
years?
You don't
Look at
understand.
Black Ops 3. No, look
Yeah,
at
you don't
Black Ops 3. They had 3 years to make this
Yeah,
game.
let me
It's
explain
still not
something.
that
Let me
good.
explain something. Sports games aren't ever going to be different. There's only so much they can do. They're going to have the same control, the same gameplay. They're not. What other game modes?
So there's
what
no
other game
point
modes?
of having it come out every 3 years. Every 2 years.
No, there's a point of having it
There's-
coming out every 2 years because it's the same damn game every year. That's all it is. Everybody knows that. There's almost no differences every year.
They
So why
add
keep
boost.
paying
They
that
add
much
boost
money?
to the game.
They had boost in 2K, start dunking on people.
I'll die.
It's like if Black Ops 3 can do it, we can do it.
Man, you left.
I've been gone for like the past 3 games.
Time to go do my own thing. Peace out. Dude. Like GTA turned out just fine. This it's still fun. Oh, I kind of want to play GTA right now. Not even gonna lie.
GTA takes a long time to make.
Okay, sports games don't. That's the thing. Sports games quality. You keep paying $60 for them. They're the same damn thing, just updated rosters and stuff, and maybe a new game mode.
You're
Maybe.
cut off.
Not for
No,
me.
yeah.
Alright. Yeah. I'm saying that it. Look, if 2K decides to add a game mode, which I don't feel like they will, bet you they don't add a game mode. It'll be the same shit next year with the updated roster, and maybe something might be different.
How do you end a podcast?
Obviously.
How do you end this shit?
Stop recording. You
How you
do
do
the
it?
same thing you did before. You go to
Press share
broadcast
button.
settings. Yeah, and then go to broadcast settings and stop broadcast.
Let me see how you do it. Load broadcast settings and stop. See you guys tomorrow.